Alright. Well, I was riding on the bus today, and I gotta. Okay. I don't know what this channel is going to be honest with you. Here's your change. Anyways, I don't know what this channel is going to be. But, I was riding the bus today, and, I seen a spider. It was crawling up the wall and shit, right? Like, I seen it was crawling up the wall. And I don't know. I guess I got inspired to make this video. So here I go trying to be the hero again. I really wanted to make this like a comedic type of channel, like where I let my embarrassing stories out on here so that way y'all can laugh at, me not following the saying in the phrase. Something was funny. I just remember saying this to myself as I was walking through because there was a lot of very attractive females, around me at the time. And I said, with great power, obviously comes great responsibility, the phrase, right? I actually need to tat that. I already tatted the symbol on my arm, but yeah, I said that. And as I said that, there was a girl like right in front of me walking towards me, and it had me thinking, like, damn, I know what power I need to be responsible with, but it's been rough. It's been rough, and I've been having a lot of doubts about that power, considering the fact that it hasn't really brought change, but at the same time, it takes time in order for the change to really manifest and materialize. I guess that's the one thing that I never really had as a kid. I just wanted to get shit right away. Like it's only because I was shown too much right away. That's why I tell people to be responsible with their power and stuff like that and have patience and shit like that because as a kid, I didn't have that, right? I was shown something that I shouldn't have seen as a child, you know? And that craving, that need, and that want, and that desire just build it up over time. And then this shit just like, it got too far at one point, and I said, yo, I have to let people know about this shit. I have to let people know to not go the quick route. Because I did my entire life. I went the quick route my entire life, and it got me nowhere. I kept asking myself, what exactly was this channel going to be, and what was this going to be? What was this suit going to be used for? And now I can actually see how karma is going to flip itself for me. Yeah. I've done a lot of messed up shit in my life, bro. It's only because I've seen a lot of messed up shit. You would think that I haven't seen anything because I'm not from the hood. I'm not from Detroit. I was born in Detroit, but I'm not from Detroit. I went from Wayne to Dearborn to Canton. And then from Canton to Austin, Texas. And to Austin, Texas, now to California. Do you read me? I was always in the suburbs, bro. I was always in the suburbs. I was never in the hood. I was never doing no dumb shit. I was never on no gang shit. I was never on no low vibrational shit. Yet the low vibrational shit was still following me around. Even though I wasn't out in the streets, you know, going after niggas and killing and shit like that. I had people whispering in my ear about, PRN and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like, it was a war in like different ways. Like, it's the same war, but it's like mental for me. It may have been physical for like my father, but it's mental for me, you know? Mental in the sense that I could be in front of the camera with this on and be completely calm. Because at first, I was always so skeptical of me being this way in front of people, me just showing off my inner child in front of people. But now it's like, I can see that my inner child is literally creating reality. And it's amazing to me. It's amazing. I didn't even mean to say that, but it is. It's amazing. I Lil Skeeta is going to be a channel where I talk about being responsible with your power. And I have to wear the suit. All the times that I've messed up, all the times that I've relapsed, all the times that I have completely let myself down. This channel will be a redemption. In a sense that by telling others to be responsible with their power, I will show them the light. So, yeah, I guess that's what this channel is going to be. And I gotta say, I didn't want this. Everybody thinks they want to get bit by that spider. You think you want the power until you actually got the shit. Because you realize you know who you are, people know who you are. And then when people know who you are, they think they know who you are. So when they think they know who you are, they try to steer your path. But there's one divine path that where fate and free will merge together. And it's like, that's what this is, pretty much. I have tried my hardest to really like let go of that spiritual side of myself. I really have. And I don't believe that I should let that part of me go. I believe I should hold on to that part of me, harness it, and find a way to speak not only to the men struggling, but the children struggling, right? Because the world is literally giving them so much boom. Like, can you imagine being like 6 or 7 or 8 during this time and just seeing like all of this fighting and random like shit on the news, man. Like it would be terrible. And then your parents see this shit, and then you go you go to them for everything. So it's like when you tell them like I feel happy inside, and then they say, "Oh yeah, you may be happy, but the whole world is just going to shit." So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's just everybody's upset right now, and it's just like what? And it's like not allowing the children to be children. They're instead being obedient and passive, and I feel like that's why a lot of them are on the phone more. So that's why I need to be here. Not to tell sex stories, but to tell you to be responsible with your power. Okay. I can't believe I had to use little Skeeter to do it, but yes. That's what the channel is for. I mean, it's some comedy, some I don't know. I don't know if it's something spiritual, but either way, I will be this for everybody that attends this channel. I've been going through multiple changes on this channel, from Zella's Diary to Buddha Zella to Third Eye Swish to yeah, I've had a lot of names, but this one is going to be the actual one because it's my real identity. And that movie, he always concealed his identity, you know, and like I kind of realized in the most recent ones, he's been revealing his identity, and it's just like known to the world and everything. So, and in knowing that, a lot of people actually felt a lot more comfort with who Spider Man was. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just wanted to make this video. I mean, and this doesn't really have any purpose. Doesn't really have any like direction. To be honest, I was just being here for you, telling you to be responsible. I don't know what you're doing, but be responsible with your power. Don't let it go